I'm standing here with Jon DeVaan, Senior Vice President of Windows, working for 25 years at Microsoft.
Glad to be here.
What would you say from your personal perspective is more important, the advancement in technology itself or the advancements in the way of developing products?
So it's an interesting question, but I think before either of those two things come into the picture, you have to talk about we're making things with a purpose, which is to help people accomplish something that they want to accomplish. And so that has to be number one, above the technology, above the engineering process. That's what we're trying to do, is make software products that really help people do the things that they want to get done. It's interesting when you talk about the technology advancement or engineering process when you need technological innovation and good engineering process, because really those are things which just enable being able to deliver on the benefit for the customer. It's, either one in itself not sufficient.
You have made a great career, so what would you say is important for a student in our days to be successful?
One of the things I learned at Microsoft was just develop the ability to be able to say what it is that you're going to do, and then really be able to follow through on that successfully. And I think a lot of that comes then from being well prepared. I look at my math background, that served me very, very well. The ability to remember that you're creating something for people, not just technology for technology's sake, and working hard to get the feedback, and the ability to really take that feedback, which is part of becoming a professional. It's being able to look really dispassionately at results.
Jon, if you would be a student today, would you choose the same things you did when you were a student, or would you do something different?
It's an interesting question. What would I do differently? Obviously, it's worked pretty well for me, and it's been very, very exciting. One of the areas of preparation that I wish I would have done more in is language and communicating, because a part of you reach a point in your career where people have to decide if they want to follow you or your direction, and so your ability to communicate with those folks is important. When I was in school, I was doing mathematics as good general preparation, and I did computer science because I wanted to get a job. I think the computer science still really applies. Certainly there are other disciplines too, which are kind of the emerging technology areas, and and then follow your heart. What are you good at, and what do you like to do?
We have talked about your success story and what students should do. What I'm interested in is how do you manage your personal life?
That basically boils down to all those lessons of being a good professional, being able to say what you're going to do, then be able to do that. If you're improving your ability to estimate and plan, you get fewer surprises, and then so fewer late nights making up for mistakes, and you can create a good balance between your work life and your personal life.
Thank you, Jon, and I wish you some pleasant time here in Hamburg.
Okay, thank you very much.